Hello everybody, it's Friday evening. I'm off work now. It's early September and it is an absolutely gorgeous evening here in the Midwest. It's about 75 degrees, unusually cool for this time of year. I'm on a local reservoir. You know, it's Friday evening, so I'm out hunting for some bait to do some catfishing this weekend. And I've had pretty good luck finding bait the last maybe 3-4 weeks now. There's a little bluff over on the other side of the lake here, and usually around dusk the shad have really been congregating in there, and they've been pretty easy to catch. So we're going to make our way over there. It's a little bit windy and the lake's kind of rough. So anyways, we'll go over there and get the camera set up, get the sonar turned on and the net out, and see what we see. And tell you what, come along with me and I'll see you over there. Well, we marked a few fish. Actually, there was some bait right by the ramp there in the no wake zone. I thought about just stopping there, but like I said, I've been having pretty good luck here on this bank. In the evenings, they seem to come in here. I find some good size ones and some good numbers. And at least for the last couple of weeks in the evenings, they've been easy to catch. So right about dusk. We're a little early, but I see a few. Just kind of curious to test out. I can't quite tell on the sonar if they're bigger bait or if they're small little dinkers. So throw the net a time or two, see what we find. I don't really love this wind, but looks like there's a front coming in. Hope it's not going to storm. Well, that ought to give us some indication right there. Feel any little floppers in there. Feels pretty light. Is that a shad or a crappie? That would be a crappie. We gotta let him go. A couple of the guys I work with are crappie fishermen. They think I'm crazy out here messing around with these catfish. I showed him a picture of a big one I caught a couple months back. He said, "Did you catch that thing on purpose?" I'm like, yeah. Yes, I did. I was happy to have him. I'd like to have another one here soon. It's been a while. Did you catch that on purpose? I guess he was thinking maybe I was crappie fishing and just happened to hook into a 70-pound blue cat, or 60-pound blue cat anyway. Rain blowing in on that front. That stinks. We're gonna have to get it done. Get out of here. Okay. Well, we found a bunch of little itty bitty boogers. See them all in there? Them aren't no good for us either. We got to get them out of here now. I need to buy a deep running net with 1/2-inch webbing in it so that they just filter right through it. They're kind of a pain when they get stuck. There, we got them out. So, okay, we've confirmed that is not what we're looking for. We're going to move around a little more. Might not be much of a catfisher. try it again. Get her good. Get her good this time. I always struggle a little bit in the wind throwing this thing, but usually I can come off with a good one down there. Shit, they're down there somewhere. That's a little better, not a lot. But it was a little better. I think we got a few. I felt some thumps that time. Might have some bait. I hope so. I hope so. I'm always hopeful. Oh, oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we talking. That's what we came out here to do. Remember the right size. That's a good start right there. That's a good start. Happy to have that. I'm going to jog us forward 10 feet. We're going to do that again. Decent throw, not a great throw. Oh, there's some down there. Hope we get them. Hope we just get a net loading. We got one. I'll take one to start. That just tells me I might be in the vicinity. Where there's one of them things, there's usually a bunch of them. You just got to get the net over the top of them. Better toss. See what it does. It's getting cool. It's feeling like fall around here. It's literally in the low 70s. I had to put the bibs on sort of just to keep the slime off of me from these bait fish, but I get soaking wet doing this. When it's hot I don't mind, but it's chilly. I don't want to get soaking wet because I think it would turn cold fast. In a hurry. In a hurry. Well, we got one more, so now we're back to hunting and pecking. I don't know. I mean, based on the graph, they're there. Tried a couple this side. Let's try on the. Let's try over here. On this other side. Maybe if they're over there. Fish finder. I kind of enjoy throwing this net if I'm honest. It's sort of fun because you never know what you're going to pull up. Nothing. 1, 10, 5-pound lunker bass. I don't know. And a crappie, he got to go back. Let's fish him out of there because we don't want any trouble for illegally taking game fish. There's our crappie. Immediately released unharmed. Per conservation code. Alright, let's get one more toss here. Maybe we'll bag these up and get them chilling. Sorry about your bad luck, fellas. See if we can get a few more. That's enough for a day trip right there, I think. But I might go fishing both days, and if I'm here, I might as well. If I can catch it, I might as well try not to take more than I need. But I'd like to have enough for the weekend. So. That was a nice throw. That one pancaked good. Maybe there'll be some bait in it. A whole bunch of big ones, big gizzards, man. These are nice size. These are good baits right here. I'll use them all day long. I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier or not, but before I hooked the boat up, I took the fishing pole down to the pond, and I've got 6 real nice sunfish in an aerator bucket at home for some live bait. Nope, we got a net of nothing that time, so let's get these ones that we've caught bagged up, and we'll see if we can find some more. All right. Well, I counted 14 baits I put in the cooler. 14 fish, I guess. They might make more baits than 14. They're pretty good size. 7-8 inches probably. Maybe more, a little bit. I'm trolling around again because I kind of seem to have lost sight of the bait. Right, anyway, sometimes looks can be deceiving. Wind makes it hard to throw a net worth a darn. Got one. All right, I'll take it. One at a time. If that's what it requires, that's what it requires. And they're good ones. So. Nice toss. What she gets us. Shoot, we just went from 10 foot to 20 foot to 10 foot. I think I feel some fish. I think I felt some bait. That might be what we're looking for. Come on, Shadleys. Oh yeah. That's the net we've been looking for right there. Look at that, guys. We got them. I believe we've probably got enough bait to go fishing now. That's the one we needed. That's the one we needed. Right there it is. One Lone Ranger crappie in there. He's kind of out of place. Well, that one's the one we needed. Well, I think we can call this a successful bait run. I ended up with about 30 shad, and they're all pretty good ones. You know, they're all good size. I think they're threadfin shad. They're not gizzard shad, I don't think, but they're good size ones. So they'll make great catfish bait. And I'm gonna put the nav light on the front because it's getting towards dark here, and motor back over to the marina and trailer the boat and head on home. So spend the evening with Riggs and Maggie at the house. But tomorrow morning early, I'm gonna get up and head to the river. I've kind of got a game plan for what I want to do tomorrow. So gonna fish a particular stretch of the river and a couple of different. I'm gonna focus a little more on some trail dikes and some wing dam tips tomorrow, and see if we can't put a blue cat in the boat. It's been a while. So anyway, I hope you'll be able to come along on that trip. And for any of you that stayed around this long for a bait run on a Friday evening, I sure do appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time.